Hey guys, welcome back to another OPO4 deck video. Today we're going over Rebecca. Now this deck is so fun and so annoying to go against. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, I've had so much fun with this deck. Yeah, you should definitely try it out as well. Rebecca is a dual type leader, blue and black, which unlike all the other dual type leaders, she's got 5 life instead of 4, which is really nice. The downside to that, Rebecca can't attack. So you have to have a character on the board to attack, and you can't attach or tend onto her and attack, which is a bit annoying, but it's got its ups and downs, this deck. Her effect, activate main once per turn, rest 1 Dawn. If you have 6 or less cards in your hand, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, reveal 1 Dressrosa type card, and put it into your hand, and then trash the rest. Very nice, you get to search out your deck. It's always nice to have a searcher down, especially when it's your leader, so you can do it every turn. You will obviously have to have 6 or less cards in your hand, which can be a bit annoying at times, but it's very, very useful just to have it there to search each turn. Yeah, very, very useful. I really do like this leader. Shame it can't attack, but it's you can't really complain. 5 life and a searching ability is amazing. Now, it's a bit weird. I usually do the events and stages at the end, but we're just going to do Colosseum first. Now, it's a 1 Dawn stage. This stage is probably, if not the most important card in this deck. If your leader is Dressrosa type, which it is, because it's Rebecca, your characters that also have the Dressrosa type can attack characters on the turn they're played. So it's basically, they get rush, but they can't attack the leader. And this is just honestly amazing. There are 2 characters, which I'll be showing in a minute, and it just makes it ridiculous. Let's show one of them. We've got Cavendish. Cavendish, very annoying. 5 cost 6k, pretty nice. No counter, which is a shame, but when you have 1 Dawn and attacking Cavendish, it's 7k basically, you can attack active characters. So they've got blockers out, or they're just putting down a character to attack next turn. Nope, you can KO it. Doesn't matter if it's rested or not, just get rid of the blockers. Get rid of them, stop them from setting up. That's the whole point of this deck. They'll put down characters. If they don't have rush, they're never going to attack. They're only going to attack with leader. It's so, so good. So fun. I mean, he's also got another effect. When attacking, you may rest your leader and KO up to one of your opponent's characters, cost of 1 or less. Then trash 2 cards from your top of your deck. Really, really nice. You get a KO blockers, small cards, whatever you need. Searchers like Bonnie or something. Yes, you do have to trash 2 cards of your deck, but that has its positives. Certain events in this deck do a lot more if you have a lot trashed, which you'll see in a bit. But yeah, I really love Cavendish. He can be very annoying, stopping you from setting up. Then we've also got Luffy. 7 cost 7k. It does the same thing basically, but doesn't have to have a Dawn attached to him. This character can attack active characters, same as Cavendish, just attack any characters set up and things. But his activate main effect can be very, very annoying. Once during your turn, may return 7 cards from your discard to your deck, bottom of your deck in any order. You have to return the cards. So if you have 6 cards at the bottom of your deck, 6 cards in your discard, you can't use the effect, which is annoying. But that's why you got things like Cavendish to discard. But yeah, if you are able to put the discarded cards at the bottom of your deck, set this character as active, and it doesn't become active at your next turn. So during your refresh stage, when you set all your characters back to active, Luffy doesn't if you use this. But Luffy comes active. So basically, return 7 from your discard to your deck, and then Luffy becomes active, but he can't become active next turn. Absolutely amazing. If you put 10 Dawn on him, swing 17,000, restand 17,000. It's amazing. It's quite hard to describe that. If you didn't understand, then you'll be able, just watch the video at the end, and you'll be able to understand. Honestly, a brilliant card. It can be so annoying to go against. And yeah, it's a double-edged sword. You can swing twice, but you can't attack next turn. But yeah, very, very nice. We've got Kairos, who is a little bit indestructible. 3 cost 5k is really nice. On play, if you lead to Rebecca, KO up to one of your opponent's characters cost of 1 or less, and then trash top card of your deck. Really, really nice. You can get rid of things like blockers, Bonnie, searchers, whatever's at 1 cost, and you can reduce that with other characters as well. But the very, very annoying thing about Kairos, if you're against him, let's say you swing and KO Kairos. His effect, if his character be KO'd, rest your leader or one of your Colossus Stadium instead. So effectively, you have to KO him 3 times just to get rid of a 5k character. It's honestly ridiculous. Swing at him once, rest leader, swing at him twice, rest Colosseum, swing at him another time, then he's dead. And obviously you can counter as well. So he's basically indestructible. He's just such a good card. I love it so much. Oh no, that's going backwards. Got Leo next. Leo's alright. Leo's a good card. 1 cost 2k, quite nice. On play, rest your leader. KO up to your opponent's character's cost of 1 or lower, then trash 2. Pretty nice. I'm not going to repeat myself with a KO 1 or less, why that's good. And trashing cards, good for Luffy and other events, which we'll see in a bit. But you can use them for 1k counter if needed. Got Lumbus, who's also quite nice. Don't know why it counters in Japanese. 4 cost 5k, pretty nice. And then once during your turn, activate your main. Give one of your opponent's characters -4 cost during this turn. Trash top 2 cards from your deck, and then KO up to one of your Dressrosa characters. It's very, very good effect. You get to make reduce a character's cost by 4, and then you get to basically your other characters like Leo and Cavendish and things can KO them on their turns. Really, really nice, but you do have to KO one of your characters, which can be annoying. If you have something small down like Leo, then you can easily KO that, or Rebecca, which you'll see in a minute. But it's just annoying. I don't use him that much, but he's nice to have just in case you need to do it. Speaking of Rebecca, here she is. 1 cost 2k, pretty nice. On play, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Dressrosa type card, other than Rebecca. Reveal it, put it into your hand. Trash the rest. Really, really nice. It's basically the leader effect, but 1 extra card, and it doesn't matter how many cards you have in your hand. Really, really nice. I do love this. If you have 5 cards in hand, 6 cards in hand, I always recommend to do the leader first and then Rebecca. Because you're gonna get a card from one of them and it won't let you do the other. Yeah, I love Rebecca. I love how all the Rebeccas in this are just searchable. Really, really nice. I'm going Kuzan next. I'm not too sure on Kuzan. I think it's good in the deck, but something else could be used, I think. 10 costs 10k, which is ridiculous. If you swing at a leader, they'll probably just take it if they don't have a blocker. He has 2 effects. On play, KO up to all your opponent's characters at cost of 0. Not all. KO up to one of your opponent's characters at cost of 0. That's Shanks I was thinking of. Very, very nice. Get a KO a character. There's other effect. On your turn, all your opponent's characters get -5 to their cost. So you get a KO one of their 5 cost or less characters. It's a really, really good effect, and you can use things like Cavendish and Leo to KO characters easily. But I just think you need to survive 1 turn when putting it down with 10 Don, which can be risky, but if you get him up, you will be happy. You will have success. Got Sabo as a blocker. Sabo, really, really nice. 5 cost, 6k, really good for a blocker. Can't swing 5k because you can easily stop it. 1k counter. He is a blocker, which is nice. But the on-player effect, draw 2, trash 2. Pretty nice, get a cycle through your hand. Get rid of any cards you don't need. But your characters can't be KO'd by card effects this turn until we'll start on the next turn. So if you're against black, you're fine. You don't get KO'd by Sakazuki and things. Honestly, amazing. Protects your whole field when you're getting rid of theirs. Really, really nice. I do love Sabo. Now we've got Bartolomeo next. 3 cost, 3k blocker. Really nice, but the 3 cost isn't that much. Like, not how much. It's not as good as you'd want it to be. But he has 2k counter, so it's a very, very defensive card. You can use it for counter or for blocker. I'd usually use him as the last 2k counter in your hand, just in case you want to use him as a blocker later. But yeah, still really good card. Not many complaints to that. We've got Gyat. I think that's how I pronounce it. Gyat. 1 cost 1k. Really not the best, but he's a 2k counter, which is amazing. And his on play is really good if you don't find the Colosseum. Up to one of your characters on play, up to one of your characters with Dressrosa type, may attack your opponent's active character during his turn. So it's the same effect as Colosseum, but for one character and only on play. So it's nice, but yeah, it's basically going to be used to 2k counter, or if you don't find Colosseum. If you do have Colosseum out, you're not going to be using it. But yeah, still a good card. I'd use these before using Bartolomeo's. Because yeah, you might want to use his blocker next. Now to the events. We have Barrier. Barrier is amazing. For 1 cost, you get 2k counter. Really nice. But if you have 15 or more cards in your discard, it becomes 4 cost. 4k, I mean. Really nice. Just for 1 done, 4k counter is amazing. You can get rid of an 8k attack on your leader or any of the characters. And then with the trigger, draw 2, trash 1. Absolutely amazing. It's like for your hand, and you get an extra 1 card into your hand as well. Absolutely amazing. No complaints on that. Brilliant card. Well, Gum King Kong Gun. It's hard to say. For 3 cost, really nice. This card, honestly, is so good with Luffy, and you'll see why in a sec. Up to one of your Dressrosa type cards gains 6,000 plus power during this turn. Then if you have 15 more cards in your trash, that card gets double attack. Let's say they have 4 life, and you have 15 cards in discard. 3 Dawn, you get to use Luffy. And then swing 13,000 twice, and double attack. That's going to get rid of all of their Dawn. All their life, and you still have 7 Dawn to work with. So you can use all your other characters to attack. I'm pretty sure I did this in the game that you'll see. Honestly, an amazing card. And then the trigger, draw 3, trash 2 from your hand. Just a better version of Barrier, basically. Absolutely love it. Yeah, brilliant card. Well, I have to be careful to pronounce this. Truno Bastardo. Don't want to say anything bad. 4 cost, quite a nice event. Choose one of your characters with a cost of 4 or less, and then KO it. If you have 15 cards in your trash, choose one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less and trash it instead. Really nice. It's nice to, when they're using 6 Dawn to put down a character and you get them to it at 4, it's nice, cost effective. But, like, it's alright. It's not the best card, but it's also not the worst. And then the trigger's really nice. K up to one of your opponent. Rest your leader, which you'll probably already have rest active or rested. K up to one of your opponent's character cost of 5 or less. Absolutely amazing. Get rid of blockers, get rid of anything you don't need. Again, this deck is just going to be KOing your opponent's board, so they can't set up, which this helps with. The only blue card in this deck, surprisingly, because it's dual colour, which is a bit weird, why we only use 1. It's 3,000 worlds. For 4 Dawn, plays a character with cost of 5 or less, bottom of the owner's deck. They're not going to find it for the rest of the game. There's no cards out right now that let you get cards from your deck that aren't like the top 5 or something. You can't shuffle. No, but, well, at least from the bottom of your deck. There is a card from blue which lets you shuffle your hand into your deck, but you're most likely not going to get the character back. That's the point. So you can get rid of one of their blockers or something, get rid of a Zorro if you're against the law. They're not going to be able to get it back, they won't be able to play. Absolutely amazing card. And then the trigger does the same thing, but 3 cost or less, which is really nice, but yeah, it could be slightly better. I don't know why this one's last, because I usually do it cost order. 6 King's Gun, really nice. 0 cost for an event is always really good. Trash 1 card in your hand, plus 3k power. Really nice, especially if you have a card that has no counter, you can use it with this to make it 3k counter. Absolutely amazing. Then the trigger, draw a card, kept to an opponent's character cost of 1 or less. Really nice. Again, it's going to be hard to do that because things like Kuzan is only on your turn. So you're not always going to be wanting to use it. Yes, you get to draw the card, but the chances of they have a one cost on the board that's really powerful is not always high. Unless you're against things like Zorro. But yeah. Rebecca is honestly a brilliant deck. Let me get the list up here. I highly suggest playing her. Only problem is you do need to rely on the... Right, yep, so this is the list. I really, really do like it. I would change the Kuzans, maybe add in another Cavendish and another Colosseum. But he's very useful because you get to have the KOing condition of the minus cost. But 10 cost to put down just seems a bit too much. And also he doesn't have counter and it's just less searchable, if you know what I mean. Yes, you can use 6 King Pistols to discard it, but yeah. This is the list. You might be able to tell I'm wearing something different. The file recording kind of corrupted. Anytime I showed the Optcg sim on OBS, it would just show a black screen. So I had to record a whole new game video. Yeah, if you want this list, please let me know. I'll put it in the description so you can try it out yourself. Change it however you will. Do whatever you like to it, honestly. It's up to you now. If there are any other decks you want me to do in the future, please comment them down below. I am planning to do Crocodile and Vivi. Still the leaders I need to do from OPO 4. Might be another 2. Don't think there's any more new ones. Yeah, I'm happy to do some more OPO 3. But yeah, just comment down below if you want a specific one. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We really, really appreciate all the support. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the gameplay video. We were against Law, and yeah, I'm not going to say much. Absolutely amazing game finish. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. We're against Law. This is going to be quite an interesting match. I think I will keep this. We've got Searchers and we've got Kairos. Yeah, we'll keep that. Ooh, I'll take the 2k counter. Right, it's going to be a very interesting deck because like Law requires a full board in order to work very well. I can easily KO these. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing how this will work. KO. No, I needed Colosseum. Damn it. Okay. I want to counter that. That's annoying. I didn't want to do that. Okay, if you do 2k, I'll counter that. Yeah, he is okay. 2k. 5 done. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. Let's first of all Rebecca. I'll probably swing 7 on Zorro with the Kairos. But he'll probably block it actually, never mind. I'll have to get that. So you can't get Rebecca. We'll get Sabo actually. I mean, unfortunately we can't use Thingy, so he's going to block it with Veggie, I know that for a fact. Just in case he doesn't, I'm just going to swing 8. Oh my god, I had no idea he was going to do that. Yeah, we should have kept the Rebecca in hand, but that's fine. Let's see, what does he get? He gets another Zorro. Wow. That's annoying. Right, so we have 7 done next turn. What do we really need? We really need a Colosseum. We're a bit late on that. I will take this one. He's probably thinking, finally! No, I'll keep that. I'll keep that in my hand. going to go. Yeah, KO Bonnie with Rebecca. Oh, another Bonnie! What did you get? Law, OPO 1. Okay, so that's a blocker Law. And then you got starter deck Law. Okay. Then he has 1 Don left to do nothing with. Right. First of all, let's get rid of the Bonnie. I'm very surprised. Okay. That's really not what I would have expected. I think it's just important. Yes, we can get rid of a Zorro, but I think it's very important we get rid of a Bonnie. If we did Zorro, he would just counter it, so I think going for Bonnie is the best option. And then we'll put down Luffy. 8 in the discard, that is fine, we're halfway there. Sadly not living on a prayer. I love that song. Probably get copyrighted if I put it on. I've got 8 in discard. See, 7 more, we could probably do that. And then we can Luffy, Gum Gum, King Kong, Gun. Swing 13 twice for double attack. That's what my goal for this game is going to be, and then I can hit with whatever I have left. What's he getting? Didn't get anything from Bonnie. Huh. I'll get rid of Kuzan. Won't really need him, I don't think. 5k against 5k, I will block that. I think. Yeah, I'll block it. Let's see the blocker law. No, yeah, maybe blocker law. Probably the other law, starter deck law, to restand Zoro and swing 7 again. That's what we'll most likely be seeing. At least that's what my prediction is. Yep, we were correct. Bring Law back, Zoro back up, and then... Ooh, actually... I'm not too sure. With my deck, I wouldn't have done that. Hehehe, no more Zoro for you! 2k and 2k, yeah, you can take Rebecca. We've got another Luffy. We can't because he's Law. This is going to be a bit annoying. I think I'm going to swing 8 on Law and put down the other Luffy. So let's just swing 5 on Bonnie. Actually, he could have blocked that. I'm guessing he doesn't know that Luffy can kill it. Because if he did, he would have probably blocked it. I should have done them the other way around. That's my mistake. That is a mistake. But it's fine. We'll have this next turn. As long as he doesn't put down another thing, we could win next turn. He has another Zoro. Damn it. Got rid of one of them. I think Brook's really nice. I just feel like he could be used as a 2k counter, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, you gotta build your board with Law. And for basically nothing, instead of just giving him Don, you gotta... I'll explain this. Basically, you just attach him a Don for free. staying alive. I think I may have this game. I think I have it in the bag. Let's use this. $13,000 double attack. There we go. Do you reckon you can counter 1, 2, 3? That's 8k counter. Yeah, you can't. Pretty sure. Do it again. Order up 13,000. And then, yeah, unless these are all 2k counters, I doubt he will be able to beat that. Twice. Oh. Hey. Would have done that again and then used Kairos. Brilliant, that was a lot of fun. Let's go.